Rock in Hollywood, correct, sir?
Yes, sir. It's gonna be a room, hot rod.
One night?
Let me see what prices are talking about, and now let me know what moves I will
Okay.
be making.
And how many adults?
Just me.
Alright, let me go ahead and check. Give me 1 second here. Okay, Mr. Williams, so it looks like we are fully committed already, sir, for tonight. We have no availability left.
Okay. What about give me for the week, because I'm gonna be around for a while.
You want to check for the week, sir?
Yeah, just to see when it's comp for me. I'd like to check y'all out.
I don't have the availability to see what is comp during the weekend. During the week, I have to search specific dates. What dates can I search for you, sir?
Let's go Thursday through Friday. Yeah, Thursday leave on
Thursday,
Saturday.
okay.
Yeah, Thursday leave
So
on
the
Saturday.
5th and 6th of September, 2 nights.
Yeah, yes, sir.
1 second, let me take a look here. Alright, sir, so it looks like for Thursday and Friday, you don't have any comps, only discounted rates, sir.
What are the rates?
Well, it depends on which tower or type of flight, sir. What
The one that costs the least, sir.
The one, sir?
The one that is the least costly.
The one that is, I'm sorry, sir, I can't hear you. What was that?
The one that costs the least.
Oh, they cost the least, okay. That would be the Hard Rock Hotel for a king-size bed, non-smoking. It comes out to $708 for both nights. It comes out to $708 for both nights before tax and fees.
Okay, and you're saying, can I get a Tuesday? Can you comp me Tuesday?
I would have to check availability, sir. Tuesday the 3rd?
Yes.
And just the one night, or there are the 2 nights?
Just one night.
Okay, let me take a look here. Just a second. No, sir, there is no availability for a comp night for you for Tuesday. Only a discounted rate.
At $300 something dollars?
Well, no, the rate changes. Let me see here. The most economical rate for the 2 nights would be for $498 before tax and fees.
So it's like $200 a night plus.
A night is $249 when the original price was $269.
Oh, original $260. You give me like $15 off. All right, I really appreciate your time. Thank you. Bye.
All right, thank you for calling our Seminole Hard Rock Hollywood. Have
Yeah.
guess you heard of this. Out of this world like E.T. coming across your TV. Extraterrestrial, straight from ATL. You know what I'm saying? Nice,
that job, but you're delusional that one day is going to be your day, that one day you're going to merge your job and your calling together. It's not going to happen. You're going to have to just leave. Right? Was that the last one, son? Oh, the dream will destroy you. Right? Let it. The first version of Eric Thomas would never be able to stand in front of you guys. The first version of Eric Thomas, the high school dropout, that guy would have never been able to stand here and help you. I had to destroy that Eric Thomas. That Eric Thomas that grew up in Detroit, it had like that.
Starting route to Miami Beach Convention Center.
I had to let the dream destroy you. Let it strip you. Let it remake and mold you. Don't be afraid. Some of you are afraid. Listen to me. Wherever you from, if that's where you from, if you leave, you can always come back. I promise you. I promise you, when you come back, you can get right back in the conversation. Ain't nothing gonna change. I promise you, whatever world you're from, if you go to other worlds, you can always go back to that world. Are you listening to me? Let it destroy you. So I was talking to a coach yesterday, NBA coach. I've been wanting this opportunity for my whole life, for a long, long time. And coach called me, right? Let it destroy you. And my natural personality is for real, bro. I want to partner. You know, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? I give you this, you give me that. Let's partner. I ain't got necessarily exchange money, but let's partner. So coach hit me up and was like, yo, we love to, we'd love to have you come to practice. We love to bring you to the games. We'd like to have you on the jumbo screen. We love to have you come out, the crowd meet you. I was like, that's cool, coach. I eat not from the NBA. I could have been in any Alabama game. I ain't been to none. I don't do that, coach. I need to check. I hit C, I need this letter. Will you write this for me? I'm gonna say, destroy me, meaning that. You know how hard it was to send that letter? Because I understood if I sent that letter, that letter was only gonna do one or two things. That's what you're scared of. You're scared to get to the real answer. Once I sent my man that letter, only two things gonna happen. One, he gonna pay me, or two, he gonna say, no thank you. That's what you're afraid of. You're afraid to get to the real answer. And yes, while it hurt, I let it destroy me, meaning what? Every time I do it, it's that much easier for me to do it. And what I had to think about was, yo, bro, if you don't want to pay me and you know what I do, then that means you're looking out for you. Why? Because you getting a check. That's what I love about folk, bro. You're getting a check. You making millions as a coach. If you really think I'm as good as you think I am, and you just told me what I could do for the team, if you getting a check every time they do better, then why wouldn't you give me a check and bring me in? So really, you're showing your hand. What you're really telling me is you don't really value it, because if you really value it, you cut the check. But what you tell me is I have to talk to the front office. You ain't got to talk to the front office. You got Jews. So do me a favor, let it destroy you. The version of you that you are right now is a blessing, but it won't take you to the next level. What got you here won't take you there. So let the dream destroy you, tear you down, redefine you, build you back up, make you stronger. But it first starts with a sound, right? There's this sound that I hear, and that sound moves me, all right? That sound moves me. So this was a sound that I heard years ago, and there are times in my life where I just stop and I play this sound because it does something for me internally. It moves me. Write that down. The very first thing that needs to happen to you every single day is you need to be moved. You need to be moved. Whatever it is that you can do literally to incite it. Listen to me very closely. When I say find something that moves you, what most of you do wrong is you're waiting for something to move you. Instead of creating the thing every day that moves you. And the reason why I say find something that moves you, because what separates humans is our effort. There's some of us, we give 70% to what we do. Some of us 80%, some of us 90%, some of us 100%, some of us 120%. And so when you move and you are moved, it allows you to operate at a whole different level. Look, I don't know what it is. I'm telling you though, stop waiting for something to move you and move yourself. Like every day, move yourself. So in the morning, move yourself. In the afternoon, move yourself. At night, move yourself. Stop waiting for life to move you and you move you. deliberate about moving yourself. That's number one. Look, the only difference between you and I is passion. That's it. Most of you are probably more intelligent than me in this room. You are. You're probably more gifted naturally than I am. But what separates us is that I'm moved. I'm intentional and deliberate every the first hour of my day of saying, E, let's go. So many of you are moving and you're moving on 70% or 80. So what happens to you is you're average or you're good, but you're not great or phenomenal. And if you can find whatever your greatness is and be that consistent. The problem with most of you, listen to me, the first thing is you are moved, but you're not responsible for your move. Everything is external that moves you. Now I want you to start moving yourself internally. I want you to be able to push your buttons. You hear people say all the time like, yo, E, bro, I was feeling it, now I ain't feeling it. That's on you. Like, you control your feelings. Don't nobody else control your feelings. So when you tell me I ain't feeling it no more, it don't got nothing to do with something internal, external. It's something internal that you ain't pushing no more. It wasn't the house or the car or the money that pushed you. You pushed you, but you told yourself it was those things. It wasn't those things. Those are inanimate objects. Inanimate objects don't push you or move you. You push you move you. So if you're not being moved, that's on you. You're doing something wrong. You're not being able to go inside and push the right buttons. So the first thing is, you gotta move you every single day. If you get to a point in your day and you down and out, if you get to a point in your day and you exhausted, you get to a point in your day and you're not feeling it, you can stop right there and change the mood. You control your feelings. You control your mood. Nobody control your mood.
Starting route to Miami Beach Convention Center.
80, 70. Let's see what I'm saying for a minute. And most of y'all know me. You know me from where? Like, where would you know me from? Social media. Where would you know me from? Say it again. Social media. Yeah, I want you to pay attention to what I'm saying. Watch this. I get 120. So I just got 12 years ago to start getting online. It was a recession at the time. And I saw what was going on in America. I'm from Detroit, GM, Chrysler, Ford went down. People started going to the casino, shooting themselves, killing themselves. I was like, I got to get it. I'm just going to get online and kill it. Every Monday I would get up. Thank God it's Monday. Kill it. Nike never sponsored me. Adidas never sponsored me. Under Armour never sponsored me. I get up every Monday and get a world something. Then it got crazy. I start meeting people. When people be like, yo, ET, what up? Thank God it's Monday. I'm like, ooh, they feeling this. So then I start doing it every day. And then I started realizing cats is really feeling this. And I started doing it 3 times a day. You wake up and get 3 videos from me. You won't pay a dime for it. That's 120. Ain't nobody paying me, but I'm giving it out. Year after year after year. Boom, commercials. Year after year. Meet like, yeah, I want to put you on my album. Year after year after year. I'm international. Year after year after year. I'm putting in that work, and I wake up one day, and what number am I as a speaker? Am I number 10 in the world? Am I number 5 in the world? Just take a guess what number you think I am. Number 1 in the world. I passed Tony Robbins, Les Brown, Zig Ziglar. Nobody paid me to do this. I just got up and gave 120%. And when you give 120, that's what happened. You become number 1 in the world. I want to ask you a question, seriously. Percentage are you giving? So we're going to start here. You're like, yeah, I'm giving 120, bro. I don't got no more to get it back. Because I gave everything I got. I have no more to give. Like, I'm going to put 120 into this. Do me a favor, don't lie, because we're not giving out no awards for this. So raise your hand if you're giving 120. Like, I ain't got no more to give, E. Good. I see you. I see you, E. I'm giving 100, E. I know I'm just doing at least what Coach want me to do. I'm doing everything Coach want me to do. Good, hands down. I'm giving about 90%, E. I'm gonna be real. I'm giving about 90%. Let me see your hand. Yeah, I feel you. I see you. E. I'm talented, bro. For real, for real. I know I look sweet out there, but I'm probably giving about 80% of my effort. Let me see your hands. I'm giving about 80%. Let me see your hand. 70%. Let me see your hand. All right, let's go back, because I saw some people that raised their hands. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So let's go back again. Like, maybe you didn't hear what I said. I said, like, I need you for you, not for me. I need you for you to admit where you are. Because once we go back out, my goal is to come here and take you to that next level. So when I came after 212 and I came back, some stuff happened after the next year and the next year. And that's what we're hoping to happen again. I feel like Coach don't play with me. He bring me in when he know he got a good group, and they just need to make a couple adjustments and they go to the Super Bowl. You giving 120, bro. Flat out. You ain't got no more to give. Let me see your hand. You ain't got no more to give. I see you. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm talking about that grind. I get that grind. I'm in school. I'm going to prisons. I'm doing everything I can. When I go to bed at night, I hear, well done, thou good and faithful servant. I hear it. In my head, I hear it. Like, yep, you're getting it, son. Let's go. You giving 100%. Let me see your hand. You giving 100%. Good. Hands down. You giving 90%. Yeah. I see it, bro. Appreciate y'all. Yeah. You giving 80%. Let me see your hand. Good, let's talk real quick. What is it gonna take to get you 120? I need y'all to talk back to me. I got two more things. What is it gonna take for y'all to get 120? What is it gonna take for you to get every single thing you got? What is that gonna take? Well, why aren't you doing that right now? That's the question. I need somebody to help me out. You didn't raise your hand for 120. What is that gonna take? Good, consistency. Good, why is it hard to be consistent? Good, mentally. All right, so we're gonna have to focus on that. Like when you go back, that's why I'm asking the question. So I'm gonna give a coach. We do some like mental stuff, right? I want to help because you gotta be mentally strong. So when I do my videos, like people ain't like he fell off where he at. No. Since the time I did it to now, I've been number one for the last 5-6 years. It's consistency, and so I gotta go to bed at a certain time. I gotta wake up at a certain time. There's certain things I can't eat, certain things I can't watch, certain things I can't do. You feel me? Why? Because I want this as bad as I want to breathe. Good. What else is keeping us from being 120? Good. It's gotta be what? Good. Let's just be real. For some of y'all, okay, maybe you don't want to raise your hand, but for some of you, when you reach the goal, it was difficult for you to set another goal. Let's say it like that. Let's do this. Be honest with me. Raise your hand if you like your E. I had a goal when I was young to get to the league, and I got to the league. I'm gonna be honest. I made it to the league, and that dog, I ain't got that dog like I used to have when I was in high school or college. Let me see your hand. Just be honest. It don't mean you ain't got that dog. I'm saying compared to when you was in high school and college and you was trying to get here, you might not got that dog like you had that dog then. Let me see your hand. Let me be real with you. I lost 5 aunts to cancer in the last 10 years. My mother-in-law was diagnosed with cancer and sent her home. She just strong when she out laughing. My wife, MS, listen to me very closely. Life don't go on regardless. I just want to make sure that the life we got left, that is sweeter than the life that if I would give up or if I wasn't focused and I wasn't doing what I'm supposed to do. So when you've been with somebody since you're 16 years old and they got a chronic illness, don't you know it's easy for me to go drink? It would be easy for me to go drink too. It's rough. My life, it ain't what it used to be before she got sick. Like my God is blessing her, she still got MS. I lost 5 pounds to cancer. You don't think I could have smoked some weed? You don't think I should have took some coke? You don't think I could have got on drugs? You don't think I could have got with other women? Like, you don't think when I'm going through that pressure, I couldn't have broke? But you talked about it, mental toughness. It is in those times we have to be stronger than we've ever been before, right? Because they need us more than they ever needed us before. And you guys are blessed in that you are the 1%ers. Not many people want to be in your life or want the life that you have, and you got it. And you not taking it serious, like you know how many people would die to have this life? You know how many people would die to be on the field on Sunday? You know how many people would die to eat the way y'all eat? You know how many people would die to have the gear y'all got? You know how many people would die to get on these planes and travel the world? You know how many people would die to have your life? And you got it. It's your life, you got it. What you gonna do with it? So when you talk about that pressure, what happened was, when my wife found out she had MS, we was in the hospital and she looked at me, and I saw her drop a tear, and I looked at her and told her mental toughness. We can, we will, and we must get through this. Say it again, your problem is you. You don't need no business cards, no websites. If you good, they'll find you. You don't need all that. Your breakthrough is about to come right now. The only thing that's going to stop it is your ability to make the shift. That's it. And some of you, because of where you are but you're gonna pray for $1 million just for you and your family, and then your blessing gonna get cut off. Because the blessings don't come from what you get. The blessings come from the seed you plant that's gonna bring you back more. So that's why God ain't bless you yet, because you're gonna take the blessing and go get a whip with it. You so sick, and you so worried about what people think about you. You still on what people think. Some of us driving cars not because God told you to drive it, but your self-esteem is so low that you gotta make people think you somewhere that you're not. That's a sickness. You have a low self-esteem. You care more about what man think than what God thinks. You tripping on what I think about you when God pissed at you, and that don't bother you. You have more concern about what another human thinks about you. You're closer than what you think. With just a quick shift, you are closer than what you think. Come on, Holy Ghost. About 100 yards. I could run 100 yards right now and still not be tired after the 100. That's how close they were. Close. And the devil that told you, just get a divorce. You close. Hold on. You close. You about to drop out. You gone too far now. You ain't got but 2 credits. Hold on. You 3 kids in. You can't quit now. Hold on. But this is my 6th time taking it. You gonna pass on the 7th. Hold on. But you better get something from all that hell you've been through. You are 100 yards. Come on. You are. I'm talking to somebody. You ought to get excited. You are 100 yards away. You are 100 yards away. You can see it in the distance. You can see it in the distance. 100 yards mean I can see it with my eyes. You close. Boo, don't give up now. You close, my brother. Hold on. You close. You close. If you was gonna give up, you should have gave up in the night. You close now. You close now. You can taste it, and the enemy know you can taste it. And you ever notice that the closer you get to that thing, the more he gonna discourage you, the more he gonna try to break you. You close. You close. Hold on. Hold on, my brothers. Hold on, my sisters. You close. You close. Ask God for perseverance. Ask God for strength. You close. It's about you won't break me. You can't take me. I fought too long. I fought too hard. If I was gonna quit, say, you should have got me a 17 homes. And when that thing tells you to quit, you look at it in his eye and say, I ain't going nowhere. I will break you before you break me. You will not defeat me. You will not destroy me. Some of you are so ignorant. You've been through so much hell. You won't quit now. You should have quit 10 years ago when you got raped. You should have quit 10 years ago when he walked out on you. You should have been quit. You don't quit now. It's the 10th round. You got 2 more to go. And when you get to success, it's not about skill. When you get to a certain level, it's about stamina. You were born with greatness in you. How long you gonna give me excuses and this person didn't do that and this person? Come on, I need, what's your why? I need you to look at him every day, think about him every day, let him feel you every day. If it's your mama, whoever it is, I need you to feel it. This thing's so serious to me, y'all. I got it planned out. If I die today, I got everybody taken care of. I was here. My wife would know in my death that I was here. She still will be provided for in my death. You are not alone. I thought because my biological father wasn't in my life, I thought I was alone. I thought because, I had teachers that didn't necessarily see my giftedness that I was alone. it takes me too long to say, well, one person, because I would be like, oh, that's deep. Somebody would ask my man a question, 10 seconds, he would answer. They would ask me, I'd be like a minute 15, like, I can't get it. I'm trying to just say, I'm trying to narrow this thing down. And somebody came up to me like, what's going on? I was like, yo, I'm struggling with the, oh, okay, let's go do some exercises. I can help. I'm still not where I want to be, but I'm a whole lot better. I'll give you an example. Somebody say, E, in your conference, you're charging $2,000 when you come to Phoenix. Like, I'm thinking about doing day 2, but it's $2,000, bro. Like, what's the difference between day 1 and day 2? I was like, for day 2, we're going to customize. He was like, customize? I was like, yeah, call me Tony Starks. I said, see, Superman, whether he got an outfit or not, he's still Superman. He was born with natural abilities. You weren't born to execute. You're not Superman. I'm Tony Starks. I'll make a suit that will make you a super executor. And then for those of you who really know Tony Starks, he just didn't make himself a suit. He made Spider-Man suit. And I'll be your Alfred Batman. You are a normal person. I'll make your suit, your car, your motor. You're like, yo, where do I sign up? I'm all over the place. I need that customized. I got you. Boom. I know how to say it the way now. We're simplified so somebody can understand it in 30 seconds. But I had to speak up and say, I'm gifted, but I'm not linear. I'm gifted, but I'm not focused. And I need laser focus. I'm focused, but not laser focused. And this light is focused, but a laser can cut, can do surgery, because a laser focus is different than focus. I knew what my struggle was. And I knew if I said it openly, I could get help. What do you got to do to separate yourself? What time is that? What time are they getting up? Good. So you need to be up at least by what? 7. Am I better than the other motivational speakers? I don't know if I'm more talented than them. I just know I get up at 3 o'clock and put my videos out first. I just know I do 5 a day. So if you're actually better than me, nobody will know. I'm separating myself. I put my stuff out on Sunday night in the shop, but in the world, it's Monday. So what are you doing to separate yourself? What are you doing? Wake up.
There's a speed trap ahead.
Accountability. Coach ain't got to tell you. Your mama ain't got to tell you. Your daddy ain't got to tell you. But that's what happens when you got an entitled spirit and you think you there already. You don't hold yourself accountable. Just because a man is on top one day, it don't mean he's going to be on top forever. And just because you're not on top today don't mean you ain't going to be on top forever. Like, don't try to be something. Don't listen to stuff on and try to be something you're not. All right? Don't be like a studio gangster. All right? For some of y'all, you come from good backgrounds. Like, embrace that. Some of y'all come from good homes, good parents. You got 2 parents at the crib, or you got your mom and your dad both involved in your life. Your mom pray with you, and you get out the house trying to act like, you feel me? Like I told you, I'm from the shop. You can look up my birth certificate. I went to school too in Detroit. You can look it up. I don't gotta act like I'm hard. I don't gotta act like I'm nothing. Like, I'm going to be who I am. I don't care how much money I got. I don't care how much fame I got. We are humans. Be who you are, bro. Whoever you are, wherever you come from. You come from the suburbs, you ain't gotta claim like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're from the north side of Chicago, you ain't gotta be, you from the suburbs, you ain't gotta be like, yo, I'm from the west side. You ain't gotta try to claim something you're not, or be something you're not. Like, be comfortable in your own skin, is what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's how I blew up. So I'm myself, bro, and I'm comfortable with myself. I'm about 5'10" with my shoes on. I'm comfortable. Dude, like, are you sure? I'm comfortable. Married 5'10". Been married 30 years, 5'10". 2 beautiful kids, 5'10". I don't need to be 6'6". That's your life. I see dudes 6'10". I'm like, you wasting it. You bragging about you 6'8". You wasting the height. I'm using all my 5'10", bruh. I'm using all of it. Not to be funny, I ain't never got beat up. I use all my 5'10". I ain't been broke. I use all my 5'10". I use my mouth. I don't dream to be
In 1,000 feet, use the middle lane to turn slightly left onto the Florida 60 East ramp to Stadium Vero Beach.
Make it to the league or not. You are not.
Use the middle lane to turn slightly left onto the Florida 60 East ramp, then use the right lane to turn left onto Florida 60 East, State Road 60 East.
Be comfortable on who you are.
At the light, use the right lane to turn left onto Florida 60 East, State Road 60 East, then use the right lane to take the Head southwest toward State Road 60 West.
I love dealing with a dude who think because he come for money, he better than me. Let's go. Let's go. You got money, but do you got that dog? Yeah, you got money, you got privilege, but do you got that dog? Do you got that stamina? So yeah, you might have something I don't have right now, but if I work hard, I can have what you have. Don't forget who you are. Don't forget where you come from. My last name is Thomas. I represent my stepfather who stepped in my life because my old dude didn't want to be there. I represent him.
Use the left lane to merge onto State Road 60 West, then make a U-turn at 94th Drive.
My mom was 17 years old.
Make a U-turn at 94th Drive.
I respect my mom for not getting an abortion, and so I respect the last name.
In 1,000 feet, use the right lane to take the I-95 South ramp to West Palm Beach.
I bring my son's pride everywhere I go. I got kids, the decisions I make. My son has to deal with the decisions I make. My daughter has to deal with the decisions I make. Your mama and daddy and your family have to deal with the decisions you make. So tomorrow, when you start training, train like this your life, not a game. Like this your life. Like this the last opportunity, the only opportunity. Give it everything you got. And if you fail, you can at least do what? Come on, you can say what? You tried. But if you don't go out there and give 120%, you're not a man.
Use the right lane to take the I-95 South ramp.
As men, we fail too. We don't always do everything perfect, but if you're a real man, you try. I've always been there. I ain't trying to tell you I'm the man because I got money. I'm the man because I have a responsibility and I live up to my responsibility. I give 120% of everything I do. That's all I'm asking you to do. So when you go out there, stop playing yourself. Don't disrespect this game. Don't dishonor this game. If you're going to go out there, don't go out there with just skill. Go out there with skill and go out there with will.
In half a mile, merge onto I-95 South.
Adversity is guaranteed. You're going to hear me say this a lot, but I'm going to be saying that the rest of the year. Why? Because we act like.
Head east on State Road 60 East, then make a U-turn.
We act like.
Make a U-turn, then use the right lane to take the I-95 South ramp.
This earth shall pass away.
Head east on 20th Street toward Americana Way. In 1,000 feet, make a U-turn at 90th Avenue.
It's going to be a bright day. You know what I said? I'm getting up. Smile. I got Kirk Frank. Smile. And I'm such into this, optimistic zone, this optimistic place that after a while, all the adversity, it starts to wear on you. Then I think to myself, yo, stop. It's not the adversity itself that's killing you because it's not like it's new and you've not ever experienced adversity.
Head north toward 20th Street.
Worshiping a great day.
Head east toward 20th Street.
And so when stuff start happening, it's like it throws me off. Like when God's like, stop. Adversity is guaranteed. You know it's coming. You know you're gonna see it, you're gonna experience it. Stop it. But the choices you make as a result of it, that's different.
Make a U-turn at 90th Avenue.
You're not gonna see everything alike. It's gonna be some conflict because there are differences in opinion, which is a blessing. And so I need y'all to stop. I need you to understand, adversity gonna come in your house. Somebody might end up getting sick, right? You know what I'm saying? Like adversity's gonna strike. But the question is not,
Head south on 90th Avenue.
choices are you gonna make?
In a quarter mile, turn right onto 16th Place.
Are you gonna choose to?
At the light, use the middle lane to turn left onto Head east toward 90th Avenue.
Are you gonna stop talking to people and cut people off because they don't act the way you want them to act and do what you know what I'm saying? Like,
Head northeast toward 20th Street.
hey, to call ourselves believers in the Most High, if we're gonna treat people
Head south toward 90th Avenue.
when they're atheists and they don't believe that there's a God, when they don't believe God exists, like when they don't read the word, when they don't have